G'day folks, and welcome back. And a big welcome to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I hope you're all doing okay. Now, for the ones that don't know and the ones that do know, I thank you so much for the support. We really do. And for the ones that don't know, my mum passed away last week. Anyway, we've got a little picking video here today, and we'll just go through this here so we can show you what we've got. And this is a little Ford Escort RS 2000, made in China. Unfortunately, it's got black windows, but actually I don't have this shape. I have plenty of the other older shapes, as you can see, one just there and another orange one up the back. So yeah, this is the start, and that's the first little one off the rank we've got, which is pretty cool. Next one's a little Matchbox truck. I couldn't believe that I got this from a one of the cheap shops that help people out that aren't doing so good, so that's where I go and help to sort of try and support them guys. I can't believe that the exhaust is still on there, a little bit bent, and the hooks are on there. Front bumper's okay, and even more importantly, the headlights are still on either side of the grille. So that'll be a cool one that we can do up as we're getting through all the other ones, and we'll get another one up. And here we are. We have a little metal top, metal base, which I absolutely love. There's two beforehand, we've got plastic bases, but that's all good. This looks like a little Chevy pickup to me. Doesn't say anything on the bottom at all, but yeah, that'll be a good one there to do up and put a nice set of off-road wheels on it, or might even turn it into a standard one. But yeah, that's a pretty cool little truck, and yeah, we've got plenty more. Nice little 1963 Chevy. And beautiful candy coloured paint, but unfortunately it's got a few nasty chips around it and whatever else there, but well, no doubt about it, we'll make it look nice and cool with a nice set of wheels and repaint it and all that sort of stuff there. So there's coming more. Nice little rod there, and it's called Midnight Otto, but I don't know if it looks like a 32 or 35 Ford, but any of my subscribers know what actually that body is in the US, would probably tell me, but that will be super cool with a nice set of alloys on it and a few other little bits tricked up. And here we have a nice little Chevrolet ambulance, metal top and bottom, made in China, but that's alright. Can't believe it that it's all still in relatively good shape. We will no doubt change this to an Australian ambulance when we do it. Look at that, the doors are even still on it. Unbelievable. Metal top and bottom, like I was saying to you. So looking forward to doing that and turning that into an Australian ambulance. And this little beauty here right in front of you, believe it, it's the Greyhound bus, Hot Wheels, from Malaysia, 1977. This thing weighs a ton, and it's still trying to drive off the bench. I can't wait till I get all of that steel all polished up like they used to have, the polished aluminium down the sides and all the front panels and the details, and paint him up. The wheels are not in too bad a shape, rechrome the centres and all of that, so I'll be looking forward to doing that one there. And here we have a little Ford Mustang Cobra with all the body kit on it and everything else there, so that'll look pretty cool when it's all stripped back and we're able to do all the details on the front and the back. As you can see, it's really hard to even see what the details on it because the paint on this is absolutely super thick for some reason. But anyway, yeah, that's a Ford Mustang Cobra with a body kit, so that'll look cool all done up. Nice little BMW 5 Series, metal top and bottom. Yeah, I love metal top and bottom, as you've probably gathered. That will no doubt do up nicely, and we might even just turn it into a normal everyday street car. So it's in relatively good shape. The glass will clean up well and everything else will do up on it. So nice. So can't wait to get into the BMWs. I drive one myself. Alright. Nice little majorette in metal. Can't believe metal top and bottom that is. I cannot believe that the tailgate is still on it. The glass has got quite a few scratches, but it'll polish up alright. And the bumper bar's got a little bit out of it. So that'll still all do up nicely, so I look forward to turning that into maybe a street car or off-road or something else there, but we'll work it out. Nice little Ford Focus in copper metallic, copper orange metallic, absolutely beautiful colour, but unfortunately it's chipped all over the place, but that's alright. We have the technology, we can make him look good again. So yeah, I look forward to doing something with that. Might end up turning that into a little bit of a rally pack car or whatever else is, since they used to do so good back in the day. Alrighty. And here we have a majorette logging truck, Mercedes. Everything's there, bar the hook and the logs. It's still in pretty good shape. I will no doubt extend this here and take the back off and turn it into a car transporter or a race transporter. That'll look pretty cool, I reckon. So yeah, that's a little majorette. She's pretty cool. And here we have a Peugeot 505, Hong Kong based, 1982. Metal top and bottom, absolutely beautiful. It's had a bit of a rough treatment day, but no doubt we'll make it looking pretty sharp once we get around to fixing it all up and polishing the screen and give it a nice paint job and do the details. So that's pretty cool. And here we have an Alfa Romeo with all of the body kit on it. I've actually got one that's very similar to that, and it's got a body kit on it, but it's a Holden Calibra, or Opel Calibra, in Germany and places like that there, but in Australia. But that's the Alfa Romeo one there. That's pretty cool. It's in actually pretty good shape, but it just needs some decent wheels put on it, and obviously a couple other little bits and pieces doing. But that's pretty cool and sharp, isn't it? Nice looking little rig. And here we have an Alpine Renault 422 Tomica, metal top and bottom. I have a funny feeling, I haven't looked it up yet, but I'll check it out. I think it's missing a little windscreen bit on here. Otherwise, it's not too bad. It is ugly, of course. It does really need refurbishing, but the wheels are actually in really good shape, which is a good thing because I just want to put those back on it. So that'll look pretty cool as we get that one there all done up. That's for sure. And here's another Tomica, the Porsche 935 with all of the race body kit on it. It's metal top and bottom as well. It's missing the rear wing off the back there, but we have, like we're saying, we have the technology. We can fix that up, and so this one will do up really nice. I'm a bit of a Porsche fan. I like Porsches, and Andrew from Maple Leaf Matchbox Makeovers, he's a Porsche man, drives a Porsche, cool, and he's also awesome channel, so go and check him out. So, yeah, nice little Porsche there, Tomica. And here we have a Chrysler Cruiser by Maisto. All the windows are black, unfortunately, so it'll look like super dark tint. Yep. Not a metal base, unfortunately, but that'll do up really nice. I can't wait to get those headlights and that grille looking nice and back end and all that there, and put a decent set of wheels on it and give it a nice slick coat of paint. Another one, plenty of projects. 1990 Honda Acura NSX. I'll get it right in a minute. That's a plastic base, but steel top, steel body. Top is actually plastic, but they do it pretty cool as nice little race cars and things like that. So, and here's another one, which is his mate, which is in the yellow. Same deal, plastic bottom, plastic on the top there, but metal body. It's actually not in too bad a shape, so we'll probably try and save that and just get rid of all of them black stripes off it and do something else with it. Make it one of those quick ones, yeah? And here we have a Hot Wheels Range Rover 7980. I'm pretty sure these came out. If not, one of the guys in the UK will soon tell me the difference, but that'll look pretty good. Looks pretty ugly at the moment there, but you can just imagine what that'll look like repainted in black with the Range Rover decal down the bottom on either side again, and a nice set of wheels. The glass will clean up good, doesn't have any cracks. As you can see, you can still see the rear wiper on the window. Nice little Matchbox Ford Transit van, Australia Post van it was, but we will make it into something else. I might turn it into a Porsche service van, something like that, a bit different, and yeah, it'll clean up alright, even though it looks ugly now, but it'll come up pretty sharp. And here we have a Ford tanker. Well, we'll change the glass on it and certainly have the windows down on the side to eliminate the green and change the wheels. We'll actually turn it into a real fill tanker. Body-wise, it's all there's no bits broken off it, and we'll just replace the windscreen and take the unit out and put a bit of clear glass in the front. The other one there I can use for spare parts is the Corvette, which is steel top and bottom, but unfortunately it's missing a windscreen and a few other bits off the back, but nevertheless, spare parts, whatever else. And here we have a very cool Chevrolet van. It's Yatming body. It looks like a Yatming. It doesn't say it on the base, but if I got a Yatming out of my cupboard up there and put it there right beside it, you would see what I'm saying and what I mean. But that'll look cool all done up, the van. I like vans, so I can't wait to hook into that one. It's even got little bubble windows in the back. So then that's super cool. And here we have a Matchbox BMW X5. I've worked on quite a few of these cars. The transmission in one of those things is absolutely ludicrous. Anywhere between 8 to 12 grand. Anyway, look at all the details in the front that we can bring to life on this little beastie. So looking forward to doing this one up as well. And I know I do up heaps of cars. I love it. It absolutely takes your mind off a lot of things. Little matchbox. I'm pretty sure that truck's a Chevrolet by looking at the cab and the details on it. Still got the snowplow. Still everything actually in relatively good shape. And we have them up here, up the mountain, up where we live there, because of the snow that we get up here. They also have them on the fronts of tractors as opposed to trucks. But that'll clean up and look pretty sharp. Another nice little 1963 Chevy Nova. I'm pretty sure it's a Chevy Nova, going by the headlights on the front and everything else there. I didn't bother to check. I'm positive it's not an Impala, but that'll look pretty good. It's already got the right stance on it, which I like, so by the time I put a nice set of wheels on it and a nice coat of paint and fix the chrome up, she'll be looking sweet. And here we have a Mercedes-Benz C-Class from Real Toy. Real Toy are actually a cool car. Even though they're a plastic base or whatever, they always seem to take plenty of time to do all of the details on the back and the front. And that's on most of the Real Toys that I have, and I have quite a few of them. But yeah, and the interiors in them are absolutely brilliant. Knock the socks off a lot of the other ones, I tell you. Another Real Toy, Nissan 350 or 370Z, or Fair Lady, if you want to call it another place. Over here, they're 350, 370, basically. Very similar, both the models, but I'd probably say that would be more of a 350Z. But that's another Real Toy as well. As you can see, it's had been well played with, so we'll make him look sharp again, no doubt about that. And here we have a Lincoln Navigator wagon. So yeah, don't know what we'll do with that there, but no doubt we'll do something. She looks pretty ugly the way it is at the moment, but that'll do up pretty nice. It's an unbranded model, so I don't know who made them. Just says on the bottom China, but still looks pretty cool. Also got this monster truck here with a 56 Chev on the back, and I'm pretty sure it's a 56. I'll check that. No, maybe it's 55. I'll soon tell you when it comes around. I've just got that there because when I get around, it'll be a 55. It is, yep. And I want to turn that into not the body. I just want the wheels out of it to make a monster truck. Nice little lead sled, whatever you want to call them, lowrider. Doesn't have a brand or anything on it there. Probably looks like a bit similar to a Hudson a little bit, but Mercury, maybe that comes to mind. But yeah, that'll look pretty cool, all slicked up with a nice set of wheels, and redo all the chrome and the headlights and everything. And here we have a Volkswagen Golf GT, or a Serco, whatever they call it over there in Germany. But it'll look nice. It's got all the bits and pieces on it. Looks like it's a bit of a wide body to me, but it's got all of the spoilers on the front, and it'll look pretty sharp once it's all done up. Obviously, there was one out of the back of the roof there, but we have the technology, we can fix it. One of my favourite colours, little matchbox truck, road sweeper, city services, cleaner, all that sort of stuff. So that'll look pretty cool, all done up. And here we have a little Lotus Esprite S1. Yep, it'll look cool. I love the details on the back of this. Look at that. And it's just unfortunate that we've got to strip it off because it's got chips all over the place there. It's been a fairly well-loved look, played with car, so no doubt we'll get him looking sharp again. Nissan Skyline GTR R34 with all the body kit on it, around the front and everything else there. It's an unbranded China one, but the situation is it's actually looks pretty good for the detail wise for when we go to do it up and put a nice new set of wheels and all that stuff on it and clean all the overcasts, so it'll come up pretty smart. That's these little monster trucks that you get in the packets that you've probably seen in the shops or whatever else there. Obviously I've only got it for the wheels because the body's plastic and the rest of it, but it'll be an easy conversion there to put a body that I like on top of it and turn it into a monster truck, so they're pretty cool for doing those sorts of things. And we got this here. The case is busted, but Bill Elliott, all you guys in the US would know him. There's probably a few other people that know about Bill Elliott as well. Alright, we'll bust this open since it's already smashed. Car is in perfect shape. It was only the case that was mangled and busted, which is a good thing. So I won't do anything to that there except for put it with my ever-growing little NASCAR collection, and it gives you a card fare for the driver and all that sort of stuff. I thought they might have put a lot of information on the back about, what, when, how, why for this guy, but they didn't. But yeah, cool little beastie. Getting ready for a NASCAR event happening somewhere soon. Don't forget to go and check out Hot Car Track and subscribe to Hot Car Track, because there's a special event coming up that you do not want to miss, because it's a driver's wanted. We'll talk more about that there and what's in the workshop, which is coming up very shortly. And like I was saying, there's a few events coming up at Hot Car Track, so go and all the links are in the description down below, so you can just click on it and go straight to it, and subscribe to Hot Car Track there. That way you will not miss out when this special event comes. We'll talk to you more about that in What's in the Workshop right after this. Thanks for watching the picking one. What's in the Workshop's coming right up now. Thanks for sticking around for another episode of What's in the Workshop. Today, this is a very special event that's going to be happening at Hot Car Track in Australia. So you don't need to be in Australia. It's a worldwide event. Everyone can participate. So the Hot Car Track, there'll be a link in the description and how you are able to go there and subscribe. You're going to need to subscribe to Hot Car Track. Otherwise, you're going to miss the notification when this event happens, and you don't want to miss it, because it is an all drivers wanted. Now, this is sponsored by Hot Car Track, Simon, also by Chuck's Garage Australia, down here beside a little Datsun 1200 Ute, and also ourselves, of course, up here, Metal Mania 3D. The situation is this is going to be a super cool event. I'm not going to tell you too much because we don't want anybody stealing the ideas. Paul Simon's already had that happen to him once, and we don't want it happening again. Now, the thing is, like I was saying, you need to subscribe to Hot Car Track. Now, you'll see all of these vehicles here. You see the Commodore on that hoist there. You'll see that BA Falcon in Phantom Purple on those ramps, same as the Camaro there and the other Commodore there. You see all of these other hoists and everything else there. These are all from Chuck's Garage. Now, go over and check him out. There he is there. That's the two-poster hoist. Comes in a kit so you can put it together. Super cool. And they all come in a range of colours. Red, blue, yellow, white, grey and black. So, and he's got a four-poster hoist too that I haven't got in stock at the moment, but I will eventually. But go over and check him out at kc'skustoms.com.au. Also go to Hot Car Track, like I was saying, and subscribe, so you do not miss this event when it comes up. It will be that super cool. You'll be unbelievable. And the best thing about that is Hot Car Track does an absolute fantastic job. He's just built a new track, and he's working hard at getting it all sorted out and getting another series up and running. So please, go and check him out. You will not be disappointed. You'll have an awesome, great time. And just go and check out Chuck's Garage. That's kc'skustoms.com.au. Now, all of the links for the descriptions for Hot Car Track, myself, and also Chuck's Garage will all be in the description below. Please, go and check it out. You're going to have the most awesome time, and you'll be unbelievable when it gets posted up what's going to happen. And that's about it for What's in the Workshop this episode. So, all the best, everyone. Look after yourself. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.